Every week, I get a lot of messages on Instagram from photographers and other people also asking me about gear, lenses, pricing, interiors, hotel shoots, portfolio, and everything in between. So today, I'm answering all of them fast, honest, and experience based. Let's dive in. Hi, I'm Atul Pratap Chauhan, a hotel, resort, interior, and architecture photographer. I have been shooting luxury spaces, hospitality brands, restaurant, and architecture project almost for 15 years. From boutique villa in Goa to Dubai's big resorts. I have seen how spaces responded to light, how composition changes mood, and how one photograph can increase the booking. On Instagram, many photographers DM me almost the same question: which lens should I buy? Which camera should I buy? How do I start? How to charge clients? How do you get straight lines? How your light is always so perfect? So instead of replying individually, I thought why not make a video and where I answer everything clearly, openly and honestly. Whether you are just starting or want to get into interiors, architecture photography, this video, I hope this will help you. Alright, let's begin with the first question. Which camera do you use? Full frame bodies work great for architecture, but remember, gear helps, vision actually decide. I use Canon R5, an extra Canon R body, 1435 lens, 24 tilt shift from Canon, 20mm from Laowa. I also shoot food sometimes, so I use Canon 85 1.8. Yes, I have one 50mm 1.2 also in my kit. Which lens is best for interior photography? 1435 or 17 tilt shift working for me very well. Wider is always not good. Distortion kill aesthetics. My favorite focal length is 22mm, 28mm, sometime 35. Do you prefer natural light or artificial light? Okay. A natural light for mood, flash for commercial balance. I use both depending on the story. My favorite light is always the commercial light, always the artificial actually, I mean, because I have complete control on them. In India, it's very difficult to get clean natural light from all the windows, especially in Delhi NCR. So flashes works very best for me. But sometime I'm lucky, I shoot completely on natural light. How do you handle mixed lighting in hotels? Okay, tough question. Turn off extra light, match color temperature, shoot at the right time, fix less, plan more. Hotel shoots are the most difficult shoots and it's so important to work with assistant and very high powerful light and mixing with gels. I use a lot of gels sometimes. Do you shoot handheld or tripod? Always tripod. Whole my life actually. I have changed almost 6 cameras in my life, but my tripod is the same last 12 years or 15 years. Because stability is everything in architecture photography. Straight lines, precision framing, consistent sharpness. A tripod show you down in a good way. It's make you think, compose, refine. Tripod means symmetry, sharpness, composition and control. Which camera setting you use mostly? I have almost same setting. I use f11, ISO 100, shutter completely according to light, crisp, clean, everything is controlled. RAW or JPEG? Always RAW. JPEG is fast, RAW is freedom. How long does a hotel shoot take? Hotel shoots are completely depend on phases. My last hotel shoot was around 9 days in Agra. How do you price hotel photography? Okay. Based on shoot days, retouched images, commercial uses, no universal number actually. I can't give you the perfect number for this. Value decide your reputation and experience in the market and definitely your skills. How do you find clients? Okay, tough. I actually don't approach anyone now. I just look at my screen, wait for the right calls. Honestly. But for you, I suggest work on your craft. Simple. Try to learn good photography, try to do a lot of test shoots if you can do. How do you deal with difficult clients? Okay, I actually don't deal with them. Simple. How to become friends with interior designer and architecture? How to become friends with interior designers and architects? Okay. I don't believe the goal should be to become friends. Instead, become their favorite photographer. Friendship is optional, respect is essential. Deliver quality, be reliable, understand design language, and make sure their works is looking amazing and is featuring in magazines, Instagram, and different kind of pages. Don't chase friendship, chase excellency. I am new, how do I start without clients? Shoot your home, cafe, Airbnb, friend's space. Create work before expecting work. Believe in high quality work. Learn to use artificial light. Learn to play with natural light. Use tripod. A lot of things you can do. How do you make hotel rooms so perfect? Okay, thank you. Style bedding, hide cables, adjust curtains, remove extras. Staging is 50% of the photos for me. Which editing software you use? I don't use anything personally. I have 3 editor team for photos and videos. Do you use HDR? No. I don't use HDR. Do you work alone or with the team? Do you work alone or with team? Usually I have 1 assistant, 3 editors. Yeah, that's all my team. Very simple, very small. Yeah. What's your biggest challenge? Okay, in interior photography, I change mix light, different kind of temperature, coming extra light from different rooms. Reflections, my biggest problem. Housekeeping delays, these kind of problem I face. Rest all I can manage. How do you deliver final photos? High resolutions, web resolutions, color corrected, retouched, no heavy filters, just storytelling. TIFF file sometimes. How to become successful? Work on your craft and please understand the art of interiors, architecture and styling. Be polite to people, say no nicely. Don't charge less, take this advice seriously. What is your favorite time to shoot interiors? I don't have any favorite time. I can shoot any time. My normal shoot starts from 10 a.m. and I try to finish by 4:35. But in hotels, it's a different rule. I don't know what is the timing in hotels. Sometime I start early morning 3 a.m. Sometime I start 10 a.m. It depends on number of guests, how many people are in the hotel. Do you give raw file to client? Not at all. Raw is negative. I deliver finished images. How do you get perfect symmetry? Okay, maybe my experience, tripod, grid line, tiny adjustment sometime. 1 centimeter right and left actually is everything. How important is portfolio website? Very, very important. I completely believe in website. I'm a very website guy. I have 2 websites actually. One is atulpratapchauhan.com. Second one is shootwithatul.com. Actually, Instagram shows highlights. I update my website almost every 15 days. Website is like something people think you are very professional and very serious about your work. One tip to improve your interior photography. Okay, learn to style, how to style the room. Learn to enjoy the craft. Okay, this is enough, I believe. I told you everything honestly. So now go and hit the subscribe button. Tell me in the comments if you like this video and please share your experience and feedback here. Thank you.